कालज्ञानवच्छिन्नानन्तचिन्मात्रमूर्ते स्वानुचेतसाय नमः शान्ताय तेजसे ॐ यभूतं च गव्यं सर्वं यश्चादितिष्ठति सूर्यस्य च केवलं तस्मै ज्येष्ठाय ब्रह्मणे नमः. How beautiful it is, how blessed we are to have been given this greatest gift, a human body. As we assemble here to celebrate the birthday of Sarika and Chandra, I pray God that He may shower His very best blessings upon you both and everybody, and that you may live a very long life, very healthy life, very prosperous life, and continuing the good work you have started. Life. Why every living organism has dawned upon the platform of manifested life. Some of us live to eat, and some of us eat to live. There is a vast difference, but I'm sure we present here this morning, we eat to live. We do not live to eat. That is why we are here. You have heard this stanza before. Chapter 2 and verse 69 from the Bhagavad Gita. It says, Ya nisha sarvabhutanam tasyam jagarti sanyami yasyam jagrati bhutani sa nisha pashyato mune. This is very philosophical. It is not to be taken literally. That which to the ordinary beings appears to be night, in that the self-controlled yogi is awake. But that in which the ordinary beings awake, that is looked upon as night by the wise. As I said just now, this text is not to be taken literally. It is only a physical analogy. It is a metaphor. Night represents darkness. Darkness represents ignorance, while day represents light, and light represents enlightenment, knowledge. The ordinary man leads a life of sense gratification, and this is called an objective life in science. You have subjective and you have objective life. 9/10 of earthly time is spent in material pursuits for the satisfaction of the flesh. He has very little time, if any at all, to investigate the inner reality of life. During this time, he lies, he cheats, he deceives and exploits the helpless just to fill his pockets. That is the ordinary man. He ignores the existence of a higher self. To him, the inner life, the spiritual life is a blank page. It has no meaning. And in this struggle, he forgets his own identity, who he is. Because he identifies himself with the objective world, with the object, the things of the world. And now he is lost in the dark labyrinth of materialism. You see, matter clings and clusters heavily about man's interior life. And it is the dead freight of his perilous voyage from his cradle to the cremation ground. He surrenders everything at the altar of matter. This is called night or darkness by the wise, by the sages and seers. No human soul is independent of its material surroundings. We have eyes, and the eyes see objects. We have ears, the ears hear sounds. We have nose to smell. No human soul is independent of its material surroundings. And all life, ladies and gentlemen, is bondage to matter. We try to get away from it, but we can if we try hard. Matter is said to be the mind's jailer, and the overseer is want. And this want, which is the overseer, lashes the prisoner into his daily labor, his daily toil. Every day is the same thing. The ordinary man never sees the world as it is. He is like a child who looks out through the colored panes of his bedroom windows. Through each glass, he sees the world colored as the color of the glass through which he is looking. So too, the sensuous man, throwing his own mental color on the objects of the world and identifying himself with the things of the world. And he feels that he alone is alive because he has all the material necessities in the world. He has money, he has big house, he has cars and everything, and he feels he alone is alive because of his material prosperity. And he thinks that he alone is fully awake to civilization. Therefore, that type of life is daytime, is light for him. But to the munis, the sages, the seers, that is night, that is darkness. The man of wisdom looks at the world as it is because he perceives the world through his naked eyes of wisdom. He does not take a colored glass to look at the world. And he discovers his true Savior the invisible master creator in whom the universe has its being. And then he silently contemplates the cause at the back of nature which produced this theater of human existence. What I really want to say, man lives on a twofold life, that he lives a life of the senses and a life of the spirit. The scientific men call these two lives objective life and subjective. Why we were given this human body, and why is it we celebrate? Why is it we are so proud and we are so joyful regarding this human body? Because I will tell you something. No other species has that privilege to attain salvation. Only the human species has that privilege. And this is why the poet says, Paribhagya Manushtanupava. Because we are very fortunate, because of our good deeds in the past, we have been given this gift of a human body. Therefore, I urge all of you, everybody, keep good company, go to satsang, where you can learn something and you can improve yourself and become a superhuman one of these days. Sarita, I said Sarita. I don't know how it comes, Sarita. Sarita means a big ocean. And Sarita is a bird. And I want you to fly high. Don't fly downwards, but go higher. You have been blessed with good parents. They have good tendencies, and I hope God may bless you. You follow them. You follow their footsteps, and you will fly higher, not go down. And Chandra, you are very lucky. You are so involved. You are so devoted. I understand you come here on Saturday and think to fix up this place. You are so devoted. You are blessed. There is a special gift. And then you have my daughter's name. Make it better. My daughter is Chandrapal. So both of you and everybody, may God bless you and give you health and strength and prosperity of all kinds. And may you never forget this, that God is seeing you, God is hearing you. God knows what you are thinking. Always have God in your mind, and then you will see good in this world. Now before we proceed with bhajan and thing, I will like all of you in the same mood to chant with me this blessings, the special blessings is a mantra from Yajurveda. When you are blessed by your own kind, God blesses you. Everybody recite after me. It's a special blessing. In Ved it is written, Purvane veha karmani jiji visheshatagvam sama. Aspire to live, O man, 100 years, that is minimum, actively performing righteous acts, good deeds, selfless action, and only this way you can fly high. Om Tatchakshur Devahitam Purastat Shukram Uchayat Ashema Sharada Shatam Jivema Sharada Shatam Srinuyama Sharada Shatam Prabhavama Sharada Shatam Adina Syama Sharada Shatam Bhuyascha Sharada Shatat. O all-perceiving one, well-wisher of the righteous, you are all pure and eternal. May Sarika and Chandra enjoy your blessings of sight, hearing, speech, and life for 100 years. And even if they live beyond 100 years, may they continue to enjoy all these blessings. Om Shubham Bhavatu.